This is Nagorno-Karabakh, a breakaway region in the center of dispute between Armenia and Azerbaijan. The line of contact was formed in 1994 to separate armed forces between the two countries after a deadly war. The enclave in the South Caucasus is internationally recognized as part of Azerbaijan, but it is controlled by ethnic Armenians. And most recently, military clashes between the two countries erupted, leading to hundreds of casualties, with each accusing the other of firing missiles at the other's territory, including civilian areas. To understand why we're seeing a resurgence of deadly violence in the region, we need to look back. In the 1920s, both Armenia and Azerbaijan became part of the Soviet Union.
And the Soviet Union went through a process of allocating territories, deciding on its internal structure. And the decision was taken to leave this area. It had been under Azerbaijani control at the time of reincorporation into the Soviet state. It was left with Azerbaijan, but the local Armenian majority never accepted this.
For decades, the majority ethnic Armenians in the region, backed by the Armenian government, demanded to be under Armenian rule.
So when the Soviet Union collapsed in 1991, the two republics, Armenia and Azerbaijan, were born at war.
It is estimated that tens of thousands of people died and up to 1 million were displaced, amid reports of ethnic cleansing and massacres committed by both sides. When the war ended in 1994, a ceasefire was put in place, but the region remained contested. There was an Armenian military victory, but to this day, it is not recognized by any country, including Armenia, as an independent republic. What makes today's conflict particularly concerning is if neighboring powerhouses Turkey and Russia get involved. If this happens, experts say this could further escalate the conflict, as it has done in other proxy wars backed by the two countries.
What we're seeing is effectively the emergence of this conflict as a third theatre alongside Libya and Syria, where Russia and Turkey are involved, are supporting opposing factions or proxies, and basically looking to extend their geopolitical influence.
So far, Russia has called for an end to the fighting, while Turkey has said it will support Azerbaijan in the clashes. NATO and members of the international community, including Canada, have called for an immediate ceasefire as the death toll increases. Although the future of the contested region remains unknown, experts say we need to reevaluate the mediation process, because at the end of the day, human massacre and loss are at stake. Emanuela Campanella, Global News. Thanks for watching. To stay up to date on the latest breaking national and international news, be sure to subscribe to our channel.